Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just getting this video in under the wire. This is February 29th. Yes, it's a leap year, 2024. I said I was going to try to do one of these a month. This is my front succulent garden. I did the back succulent garden in the last video. So I'm just going to try and show you some things I have here. And I'm going to try to move slowly. I hate when people move fast and it makes you dizzy. And definitely over there. Okay, so let's start here. And these are, this one and this one are agave attenuatas. It's not the variegated one. I do have a variegated one over there. Okay, and that's called Ray of Light. And it will be more yellow and green versus just one color. Okay, so let's start with one of 6 succulent gutters that I have. And I'm going to try to go slowly, otherwise this video will just be too long. But let's just take a look and see as closely as I can get without knocking things over. And of course there's lizards. How my plants are doing here. Trying to look out for a lizard down there, sorry. And they look pretty good. This this pergola that we have here, we're going to get a cover, a shade cover, so that when it really begins to get hot in April, that it won't be too bad on the plants. So hopefully that will help. But that's the gutter up there. And this is donkey's tail, of course. I love talavera as well, so I love to mix talavera and succulents. But those are donkey's tail, which I absolutely love. This one here is called Francesco Baldi, or what's the other name for it? Gosh, it escapes me. It's either Francesco Baldi or, oh gosh, can't remember it now. But anyway, it's like 2 names for the same succulent, and it will trail over the sides of the pot. These 2 there in the blue pots, that's Fred Ives. It was over to my right, but it was just getting a little bit too much sun. Down there are some Debbies, Graptovaria Debbie. And here's just some assorted succulents that I have. These I got from Mountain Crest. Down here is just a small faux wood planter that I just planted out. It's quite small, so next time I'm going to stick to the bigger kind, which you can see down there. So here are just some agavoides that I have. I'll try to, let's see if I can get the name of it for you to see. I don't know if it's, sorry. I was hoping to get it, to focus on the name there. Some of my dog Coco. These are clavifolia. Let's see if we can get this to see better. Oh, I don't know why it's not. There it is. Great agavoides there. And that was clavifolia. These are lilac mist. That's in there. And like I said, these are 2 faux wood planters that I get on Amazon. And I just planted them out. This is, I'm pretty sure that is opalina, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And this is just a succulent clamshell. I bought the shell at a local fair where I live here in Florida, and I just planted it out. Okay, let's go down to the other side. And if you haven't clicked like or subscribe, guys, please do that. Would love to have you on my channel. Okay, let's go to the other side. So here's the next section of my garden. This is just, I love that talavera mushroom. I love talavera. So we'll just start with this. I think this is called ghost aloe, if I'm not mistaken. Right here, this aloe plant. And I just added some donkey's tail to trail along the sides. I love donkey's tail. Paddle plant down there, 3 of them, also from Mountain Crest. Just got them as 2-inch pots. Some crassula jade plants. My little talavera mushroom right there. And this is Vera Higgins. It does look a lot like Alpenglow. It does. They're very similar. But I think their coloring is just a little different, and they will trail down the sides of the pot as well. And this is my variegated Agave attenuata ray of light. So it'll be green and yellow. I love this plant. And it will get much bigger. As big as the other two that I showed you. And this is, yes, you will see lizards. We're in Florida. These are California sunset. I love them. They end up being orange. I really love them. Okay, let's go to the next section. So here we are. This is another California sunset right there. And like I say, they get nice and orange in the height of the sun. All right, this is actually Texas sage. I don't believe that's a succulent plant, Texas sage, in another Talavera pot. But if you notice, I added some ghost plants to it. So there's a few there and a few in there. Okay, let's come over this side since I'm already here. Here are more donkey's tail, which will obviously trail over the sides of the pot. So I may move this pot as it starts to grow more because it's going to get quite thick. So it's going to need more room. I might put that by the front door. Down there, did you see the lizard? There's again lilac mist in this pot. I love lilac mist as well. My little Buddha's head. And there's Crassula ivory towers. This is blue minima in this pot right here. I love them as well. Over here we have, I think it's called Early Sunrise. This is a echeveria, and it does a lot of offsets. This one is called Mango Beauty. Right here, I have to see if I can fix that better. Right there. But anyway, this one's called Mango Beauty. This is just a pot that I planted out. Another Talavera pot, and I just planted this out. I think it's called Orpet or something. Don't remember exactly on this one. And another Early Sunrise. Those of you who are fans of Susan Ock pottery will notice a Susan Ock pot there and here. Okay, then let's go up here to one of a few gutters, but this video might end up being a little long, but here are some succulent gutters. Our pergola is helping a lot with the shade, but once we add the shade cover, it'll be a lot better for the plants. We're just showing you here. Obviously these get a lot more sun than the ones in the back, so they're going to be a lot more colorful. There we have a crab, Talavera crab. I love crabs, and I love Talavera, and I love succulents, in case you haven't noticed. So, I love these. I love this campfire sticks right here. You'll see the color here, right there. But it actually will end up looking like this. That is how red it gets. I love that color. But anyway, let's get back up to here. I'm trying not to move too fast, all right? So this is another gutter I have up here. I think I have 6, yes. Love my donkey's tails. Yep. And I also love ghost plants. I don't think I've met a succulent I don't like. And down here. Okay, let's go to this row down here. Another campfire sticks. I love them. Love the colors they give off. Look at that. Here we are. I love how this is just a microcosm of a succulent garden. Really, just in gutters. Okay, look at this one. Look at how beautiful you are. Oh my goodness. You're gorgeous. Yes, you are. And some more here. I also love this plant right here. I can't remember the actual name, but it's gorgeous. I love them. I have them all throughout my gutters. There's another one back here. Yep. Love these as well. Love the color. I think these are also Alpenglow, because in the other pot was Vera Higgins. More donkey's tails. Look at the color on the campfire sticks. Wow, look at this one too. I love this one. Don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. All right. So beautiful. Okay, and these are just 2 containers of assorted graptopetalum plants, most of which I believe are ghost plants. So I have 2 of them here, and they will end up trailing over the sides of the container. Okay, now I'm going to slowly come over here. If I come back, there are 3 shorter succulent gutters here. So there was 1 on that side. We just looked at 2 here, and now the last 3 here. Yes, I have a lot. I love them. Not sure if we need to see all of them, but let's see what we can get here without it going too fast and without me stepping on the plants below me. I try to stay on top of these aloes and cut the roots as they grow, because the roots of these aloe plants are prolific. They will take over your entire garden if you don't stay on top of them. So I do cut the roots as they grow so that they stay as a cut-in. Okay? And here is donkey's tail again. They're in every gutter. Here's another here. My dogs are looking at me. They're inside the house like, what in the world is she doing? They know better than to mess with my succulents. Mommy does not play. Ooh, look how gorgeous. More donkey's tails. Love campfire sticks. The color is just amazing. And it's interesting how red it is depending on where it is and how much sun that it gets. I love this one as well, ruby slippers. Some look better than others. And the last gutter here, I love these. I think it's called ruby something. They have like 2 different names depending on where you get them. Love the colors. I think there's another there. Some of them I can tell are getting a little too much sun, so I'm looking forward to getting the shade on. That is gorgeous as well. I definitely see some dirt, so I'll need to add some more cuttings to these. It's very pretty there. And this is what, the end of February 29th, the last day of the month. So like I said, I was going to try to do one of these a day, not a day, I'm sorry, a month, to see how, how they progress, how they do, especially once the shade comes on. So those for the gutters. And if I step back so you can see, I have several plants, pots along there. Okay, in the back right there are more California sunset. Let's see if we can pull out some of the labels right here. There it is. Graptosedum mule, I think it is. I love them. I love that one. This is that same early sunrise. This pot here is what this is. It's the same plant as that. That's before it starts to pop. Oh, I love these as well. Gorgeous. I can't always pronounce the name properly. Ancampseros or something. Those are agavoides. That is supposed to be a oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the name that is not doing too well, so I have to look and see what's going on with it. Gosh, the name is escaping me now, but in any event, I will remember it and I'll put it on the video. Let's see what this is. I think these are more clavifolias, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Pacuvaria clavifolia. What do we have here? Is Elegans alba, Echeveria. So that's what's in that pot there. Can't remember what that is. This, in this pot. Come on, guys. Trying to get it to focus. Echeveria malgan. There it is, if you're interested in that one. Let's see. Gorgeous. Not sure what that is. It came as cuttings. This one I love. I think it's like the moonstones. Oops, sorry, wrong way. Got it? And I think on some sites it's listed as moonstones. This one, a couple of these aren't doing very well, but it's a Graptivaria. This is the same as that one, the mule. Pretty sure. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. I can see it. Okay, I love this as well. And again, these will trail over the side of the pot, just like that one will. So we'll take a look at them over the months. And this one is Superbum right here. All right, guys, that's my front succulent garden. And here we are again with the 3 gutters there. And we swing around here to the 2 gutters. If I move back, you'll see one is longer than the other. And of course my crab. And those are the 2 Graptopedilums cuttings that they started as cuttings. More other pots there and there. My Texas sage, and see, there's our pergola. That so I try to keep them under the overhang so that they don't get too much water. And we swing around to our lovely view right here. We are very lucky. We have a view of this pond across the street and the waterfall, the fountain rather. So I love the sound of water while I get to enjoy our succulent garden. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Bye.